Yo, 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 good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing okay. Everything looks nice across the board. I think we're due for some pullbacks. Um, we had this swing beautiful trade, took some profits along the way, and I still have some small left until 25K. But I'm expecting a pullback probably into 19Ks, and then we'll take it from there. Let's take a look at the other chart. Um, I thought maybe this, spiked a bit higher, but it looks very, very exhausted. I mean, probably some people will laugh that I'm trading RSI, but if you know how to use a tool, then it's no issue. For me, it kind of like uh, with the moving averages and everything, the price is getting compressed. Usually, when price gets compressed, it either ranges or starts to correct. But we are into some macro resistance across the board. So I'm expecting this to correct a bit from here. If I'm wrong on the idea, it's okay. I got stopped two times yesterday, so let's write down here that we got stopped. Um, got stopped two times yesterday. The reason why I got stopped is because I had two positions. Let's try like this: two positions got stopped. But this is mainly my mistake. The reason why I'm saying this because I didn't use my Binance account, right, or my Bybit account. I just used my IC Markets account, and it's a CFD, right? So the spread was kind of shit. So when it spiked, my stop loss was 650. So I got stopped, but it was small positions. Okay, so no issues with that. Now I will go for 0.35. This is my risk here. Okay, so um, it's quite okay. I mean, if I get 3R on this trade, I'm happy. Um, Ethereum, I didn't look at it to be honest. It just spiked up, same as Bitcoin. This is an old chart. I have to kind of redo it a bit. Um, like put the lines, put the new ranges and everything. So, but overall, this looks very, very extended. I'm kind of like hoping uh, if it comes like uh, in between 1,400, we'll see. Right now, we have to be careful because um, the dollar is strengthening against all currencies. If you ever feel dumb, don't worry, there are others like me. I had this fantastic trade, and I said there is too much risk going into the Bank of Japan event, and basically, I missed a 5.6 R trade. I took 2R, which is okay. I shouldn't have closed the whole position, but it is what it is. No stress. I have euro, so we're still in the euro trade. So we're patiently waiting for a few days. All right, so we're waiting for, let's see how many days we're waiting. It's 4 days, almost 5 days already. So I think this will come down, and I'll tell you the reason. In one of our updates, we talked about the weather trade. Of course, we're into some macro resistance and macro support on the XI. So it's kind of like normal for this to correct, but a bad weather in Europe will accelerate the downside. Why? Because Germany has a reserve of natural gases, and if we get very very cold weather, uh, the probably natural gas prices will spike. That will cause more inflation, and probably we will enter a new weird phase of uh, ranges. Obviously, it's very very important to. Where is this from? Probably we'll have to see where um, uh, how long it will last. Okay, I'm not weather forecasting guy, right? So, but we know that this affects the euro. How far? I don't know. This is our trade. This is where we'll take profits. This is a full position, right? I've kind of scalped this, and then like yesterday I entered a full position. As you know, I was kind of like leveraged on this position. It was 2.5. I kind of reduced it, so now I'm like 1% in into the position, which is much better. I pulled down my stops, so now I'm comfortable sitting into these positions. Um, the reason is like maybe we could have one more spike higher and then come down. That was my reasoning. That's why I reduced risk, and it's much better because I allocated the risk across the board. So the British pound is kind of stubborn to come down, but I think if I get stopped out on this trade, no issues. I do believe that the euro will come down, and eventually it will drag down um, the British pound. It kind of looks, if you ask me, it looks exhausted also. So, but let's see. Um, Maybe we'll sweep this high again. If it sweeps this high again, I will definitely go very, very aggressive on the short. If I see some breaking of structure on this mini structure here, right? If I see these lows taken, I'll probably kind of like if we get, I'll add to my position, right? If we get past these lows here, but we'll have to see. Right now, we're sitting patiently into the trade. Gold obviously coming down a bit. I'm looking for the correction here. If we get a nice correction, I will probably pop a long. So if this was the high, right, I will be looking into this area for longs, uh, 1772. Silver again, same, right? If we Let me delete this for a bit because it's kind of bothering me. So same, okay, we get some nice confluence point here. If we come down fast, right? That's the most important thing. If this comes fast or like I have to see how it breaks down. But this is where I'm planning to long into this area 21 500. So we'll see when we get there how the price will react. DXI, we talked about this deviation on the mid range, kind of got into major support. This is what I'm looking for. Dollar shorts, probably it will squeeze higher, and then we're ready for the massive pullback and we'll see how the dollar performs by year end. Not much to say. The Aussie, it's definitely something that it's worth to take a look at. We're getting close to for a nice short. I mean, this high here. Let's see. Um, uh, okay, we got the sweep here, and let's see what's on the hourly. Yeah, this type of grind, it usually gets filled by a fast candle, or it takes like 1 to 3 days to like swoosh down. So I'm considering shorting the Aussie, but I have like, I think I have too much exposure right now, so I don't really want to risk um, too much into this stocks, where I mean we keep getting rejected on this trend line here. Hourly looks fucking weak as fuck. Um, yeah. Uh, this is my trade. I really want to see a confirmation. Sorry. Now I'll have to move this lower and extend the target a bit. So this will be our trade, but we have to. I really want to see this either squeeze higher and come down, or um, I mean the obvious trade here is a short, but I will be patient with this, to be honest. I want to see these lows taken again. If we get as low as 3,700 ish here, if we get here, I will probably look for a massive long. Um, as I said, I'm patiently waiting. It's it kind of looks like it wants to break out, but in the same time, it looks weak. So this is I mean, if you look at the price, it hasn't done anything except pushing a little bit higher and extending this small range here. See, oh, it's ping ponging, but ping ponging like pushing. We'll see. We'll see. Really don't want to do anything right now. If it breaks, I will take the pullback. If it gives, if not, then no stress. And this market, people think it's easy. It's not. Look at these ranges. You say, "Oh, I could have bought the lows here." Well, why didn't you? Um, it's in hindsight, everything looks easy, but when the time comes for execution and everything, it's not that easy. It becomes harder and harder, and this is not an easy market, right? If you have take a look at this, right? These are massive swings, okay? It's like 85 pips per day, up and down. Y- and look, it's being choppy on the way up. It's not, and here look, choppy again, but this is December. It's okay. But these type of trades are very, very hard to take, right? you know and when you see this trade, here I got stopped. Here I scalped this 2 times. In plain hindsight, these may look like an easy trade. It's not. But I'll tell you one thing though, that you should be really, really aware of. And I keep telling this to everyone that's been trading for a while. The the way I trade, it's quite basic. I look for macro resistance and macro support. The chances of things happening there are much higher than lower time frames, support, and all that kind of bullshit. Okay, because when you're into, let's say, macro support, the I build longs, or for example, I build dollar longs. This position is not what you think it is, right? It's not like this. I have longs from here, longs from sorry, shorts. So sorry, I have shorts, right? Like in this range, I have shorts. So uh, it's not what it looks like. Okay, yeah, I don't have the exact I have an exact entry here, which we can take a look at. I'll show you. So see, this is the entry, but I have um, one, two, three, four. I have four positions. Okay, look, and if you're wondering why it doesn't have a stop loss, because this is a swing trade here. Okay, after I close these, um, that's why they don't have a take profits, because I have to see how far they push. So I will take profits along the way. I will close some of the positions. And this one here on top, it's a swing. So that one will stay as a trade to get paid on holding shorts. It's a small position, but these ones are making a full 1% with a stop here. Right? So for now, um, this is what I'm thinking. So if you remember, let me see where it is. I think it's, oh, where did you go? The fuck? And I hate when this happens. This one? I um see where is that thing written? Okay. This was written at the beginning of the year. These are the black swans that we look at, uh, and you know we talked about the euro. What I wanted to say, I don't know. I think that's it for today. Not much. Just patiently waiting here. You see the same drawings. I'm too lazy to draw new charts. But yeah, this is the mid range. This is the range. This is the previous range. We're back in it. So let's wait. Have a great day. And if you have questions, please feel free to ask me any questions. And that's it.